Hello everyone, this is Yoon. On this channel, I share my life with the RX-7 and talk about cars, philosophy, and what it means to live freely. Today's topic is, what is true attraction? The trap of the dating market and the RX-7's lesson. Most people believe this. If I change my hairstyle, my clothes, the way I talk, someone will finally notice me. But reality is harsh. Most people never become popular. And that's not just statistics or emotions, it's an existential truth. Walk down the street and you'll see it. People chasing trends, studying dating hacks, polishing themselves only on the surface. But they're all making the same mistake. They believe attraction is something you can acquire. Dating manuals, psychological tricks, pickup techniques. These things sell because people believe attraction is a skill. But think about it. If that were true, why are so many still lonely? The answer is simple. They start from the wrong premise. They treat the other person as a target to conquer and themselves as a product to sell. This calculated approach is exactly what kills real attraction. And the problem goes deeper. Modern people have reduced relationships into what philosopher Martin Buber called the I-ed relation. Swiping on dating apps with the cold eye of a consumer, calculating income, judging conditions, treating human beings like real estate listings. And in return, they accept being products themselves, raising income, polishing appearances, covering themselves with status symbols. But here's the truth. That's no longer the real you. This is where the RX-7 comes in. Think about it. On paper, the RX-7 makes no sense. Bad fuel economy, fragile rotary engine, not practical, expensive parts, and yet, it remains one of the most desired cars in the world. Why? Because its existence itself is beautiful. Its presence on the road is enough. That's attraction. Martin Buber said, "The I-thou relation is where the truth of human connection lies." With a car, it's the same. See the RX-7 as an it, and it's just an impractical, unreliable toy. But see it as a thou, and it becomes a lifelong partner. Love works the same way. True attraction is not about conditions or strategies. It's about whether you can face the other as a being, not an object. True attraction doesn't come from manipulation. It comes from existence. That's why the RX-7 still shines after 30 years. Not because of horsepower numbers, but because of what it is. And people are the same. The most attractive are not the ones who perform with tricks, but the ones who live authentically, flaws and all. So let me leave you with this. Attractive people exist. Unattractive people perform. And this difference always shows through. Just like the RX-7, you don't need to be perfect to be irresistible. You just need to be yourself. Buber also said, "Real life is meeting, and real meeting only happens when two true existences face each other." So remember, true attraction doesn't come from tricks, but from being. That's not a tactic. It's a way of life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.